This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home to the Minnesota Golden Gophers. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Buffalo Bulls. Taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Golden Gophers will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Buffalo's offense will get first crack at it here. Jesse, they've got a running back that they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over you.
And it's important for this offense, too, because they need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's capable. He's shown flashes. We just want to see it consistently.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Roberson. Finds the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Let's take a minute to talk about the big picture for Buffalo. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge. Wide open spaces. Touchdown, Buffalo! The offense cashing it in on that drive. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
A lot of offensive coordinators script their first 18 to 15 plays. Who needs it? Forget that. Just come out and score right away. First possession, you put points on the board. You create some momentum for this offense and for this season.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Minnesota's offense will get the ball for the first time. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Connection to the right. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big 3rd down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Oh, he's got some space. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got the first down and still on his feet. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. The Golden Gophers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Under fire. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. Quarterback may change this route. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Looking downfield is Lindsey. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Oh, and the attempt is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink when you knock it off the crossbar. Those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed opportunity.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Well, the offense is trying to go counter, but the defense blows it up. And they do it by getting penetration up the middle, setting up the tackle for loss.
Unloads it left. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. And the Bulls need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Hit as he throws. A strike downfield. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the back. And we've been waiting to see the spin move, and so too had the defense. They were ready for it. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Motion from the wide receiver. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Bulls are moving quickly down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got him downfield. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Buffalo is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to the ground game on the left. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This offense looking at a third down after that last completion. Dropping back, it's Lindsey. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And the Golden Gophers will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
Breaks the tackle. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Motion from the wideout. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the run. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And for the second time tonight, they'll try out the field goal kicker. And it's no good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better.
And that's frustrating. I mean, you put a drive together, you're in scoring zone. Like, this is a green zone. You should be making all of these kicks, these short field goals, the chip shots. Kickers have to come through. They got to do their job.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Fires to the right. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle and make a play on the ball.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Lindsey. Trying to set up the screen. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Down to the 36-yard line and some nifty moves to try to make a big play on the interception. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Unloads quickly. Going the other way, he's got room. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. The Bulls with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Bulls need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. They go to the ground. Runs through a tackle. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Punt is in the air. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. To throw, it's Lindsey. Throws for the tight end. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. Looking downfield on first down. He's going up top. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Returns it down to the 47-yard line, and his defense thrives on taking the football away. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Oh, they're after him. Underheat, and he gets rid of it.
Well, he did what he was coached to do, and he threw it away, but you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back, as he might have been able to take off and scramble, and who knows what could have happened for the offense.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. The Bulls are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Just a short pass to the tight end. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Finds his tight end. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Dropping back, it's Roberson. Fires to the right. He's got it. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. He's got it on the move. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger. We're just about ready to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Fires to the wideout. Oh, and he drops it on the crossing route on first down. He knew that defense was bearing down on him. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll try the run. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
And the Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. The give on the inside. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open again.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. A famous writer once said most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move going, and here's the 3rd interception of the night. Taking it the other way. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. What a play he made. Makes the interception, then takes it back to the 36.
That's a bit of a gut punch if you're the offense because you went in at halftime, you made your adjustments, you're feeling good about your game plan coming here in the second half, and right away you throw an interception to the defense.
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. They put together a pretty good drive the last time they had it, but another missed field goal doomed that effort. Gives it on the option. Oh, better look out. There he goes. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Bulls are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Looking to throw, it's Roberson. Working that left side now. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. The Bulls have their offense in high gear. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Using the quick game. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. What a disappointment. No good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Makes the catch. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The Golden Gophers lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. And he just needed a few inches, and the defense was surly and nasty and said, no, sirree. On fourth down, looking to pass. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. They'll run it from the gun. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Well, we're not quite in the fourth quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps